Consumerism is a plague and needs to be stopped. I am not joking when I say this. I am looking around my peers and I feel like I'm in the minority when it comes to this topic. And it honestly shouldn't. The common obsession of having the latest thing is a bad mindset to have, and it will only lead to dissatisfaction and unhappiness. This is what consumerism is. You consume useless junk you think you need, but you can actually live without it. Consumerism equals comfort. It is super convenient to buy all things from one place, offline or online. However, our shopping behavior is crucial in keeping a business alive. Of course, our shopping decisions also creates monopolies and destroys the free market. Let me give you one example. Amazon. We all know it and we all bought something from that platform. It is the perfect example for a monopoly. It is easier than ever to shop for everything you want on their site and have it delivered almost instantly in the US. In Europe, not yet, but we're getting there. The competitors cannot keep up with that, and most of the retail shopping mall won't ever offer that kind of delivery. Sure, there are Walmart and Target, but people associate those stores with brick and mortar retail. You do not think of buying something online from Walmart. Let me bring this analogy closer to my home. In my country, a mag is akin to Amazon, an online platform where you can shop online. I was actually super shocked to discover that other retail sellers have products listed on EMAG's platform, even though they already have a website where you can shop there. Strange, isn't it? See the problem? Where there is a large gathering of interest and attention from everyday people, like you and me, there is also one company or few that stays in that attention spotlight. Humans cannot divide their attention. They only focus on one thing, and that is the bad thing. In an ideal capitalistic world, you would have lots of stores competing with each other in terms of infrastructure, products, and discount offerings, so that consumers like us will receive the best price per value. And that's what we all want and need. Aren't we all overjoyed by Black Friday discounts or Christmas shopping discounts? Those are fake, but shouldn't be. The customers became sheep and slaves to one company to fulfill all their needs, and they are lazy to break free from that. Where in my lifetime the conscious consumers that were discount hunters as well became slaves? I don't get it. And let me tell you, just like in Pokemon, those types of people evolved and changed their name to scalpers. Honestly, I don't have anything against scalpers who buy desired items and resell it 4 times the original price to idiot consumers. I'm like, good riddance and Godspeed to you, scalper. Hope you make good money off of fucking idiot people who pay triple or 4 times the original price. You get what you fucking deserve. People need to wake up and start making their own shopping decisions, not what an AI recommends you every time you open that shopping platform. It is sickening and concerning to me when I see people buy stuff they won't even use just because the price was cheap. Alibaba and AliExpress are the two platforms who started this mess, honestly. Now, look, I'm not saying that AliExpress has useless products, but in my opinion, most of them are. I don't understand why there has to be a gadget for every minor action we do. Like an avocado slicer. Use a goddamn knife to cut that and eat it. You have that in your kitchen, right? Another abomination. A salad chopper. What is that? It's an overpriced, glorified kitchen scissors or knife. You can cut the salad with a knife. Come on, guys. Focus. I cannot. I just can't. Consumerism means happiness? No, it really doesn't. Objects won't fill your empty heart. I learned that the hard way. Ever since I was little, I wanted a MacBook. Finally, 10 years later, I managed to buy one to finally fulfill my expensive dream. It was nice the first month, but now it's just another laptop. I even dropped it a couple of times. Thank God I bought some covers, otherwise I would have been devastated. Devastated by a freaking laptop who was so expensive. Now looking back, I kinda regret buying it. Let me give you some context. The amount I paid for a MacBook Pro was the same amount when I went to volunteer in China for 2 whole months. I will never forget the experiences I lived there and the friendships I built there. After 10 years, this laptop will be useless and I'll have to replace it. After 10 years, the memories of China will still be alive in my brain and it will be irreplaceable. How can you replace memories? What do you think is more valuable? You don't have to answer it. Just think about it and reflect. Consumerism is a fucking plague and it is lowering our self-esteem. You know, I was once a middle schooler and a high schooler too once upon a time. It was brutal, not gonna lie. But thank God I am wired differently. And I didn't give a damn what people thought about me. Look, story time. wanna brag, but in ninth grade, start of high school, me and other two people in my class had smartphones. I felt so desired because of my phone, and it kinda became my identity. Once I figured that the people wanted to hang out with me for my phone, and not because they enjoy my presence, I became an introvert and not as outgoing and extrovert like I was before. I got so fed up that I bought a flip phone in 11th grade just to unplug from all the group chats and the Snapchats and all the fodder crap that was happening in my classroom. Of course, all action has a reaction. So, because of that, I became even more disconnected from all the class talk and all the gossips around it. But it is fun to learn now what happened a couple of years back. Anyway, we got straight from our main subject, which is consumerism. I pity all the kids who are now growing up in this social media landscape where clout and all the reputation and whatever nonsense now exists, it is closely related to what you have, not how you are as a person. The emphasis on objects that surround you and not your personality, it's quite a sad evolution of humanity, in my opinion. Interaction with humans is becoming so shallow, it is concerning to me. But this is the destiny we deserve. Just because y'all need a gadget for everything you do and not support your local business by being a faithful patron. This is the society we deserve. This is time, and I'm done judging. See you in the next one.